Welcome back to another Warframe video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the best secondaries to use with Gyre, because this woman is the insane red crit Warframe, the electricity base that has good critical damage base, and she is just insane. I really love how Gyre has been given the access to have the craziest insane red crit of all, including another part that makes her really good. Adding this on makes it 10 times better, and plus the weapons you're going to be using are great as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at these weapons. Tinted Diplos is the first weapon that we're going to be taking a look at. Tinted Diplos has a really good 36% critical chance added on to this weapon, with a great crit multiplier as well and decent status. However, its crit chance is what we are aiming for, because this Warframe gets a really great add-on with the critical chance. This third ability, Cathode Grace, increases critical chance for every weapon you use. So focus on only secondary weapons, because this will play out very great when you use Cascada Overcharge. Cascada Overcharge gives you a 300% critical chance when and while Overshields is active. So that's really great. Here's the build for my Tinted Diplos as well. Basically, I'm focused on just corrosive damage, a lot of that. Great damage, and I have heat damage in here as well with a prime heater charge, 165% heat damage. So you use Creeping Bullseye, 200% critical chance, but it decreases your fire rate, which does not make the weapon any worse. So this is how you're going to be playing in the Steel Path as well. You can also use this in Steel Path. It is just insane how crazy the Tinted Diplo is, added on with the great critical chance from the Arcane and the Warframe. You also need great damage on Gyre, which I don't have a decent build to give you guys, so most definitely there's other YouTubers that have went over Gyre, so I'm sure you're going to be satisfied with their builds on Gyre. But this weapon is just insane, especially with Gyre. You're just doing a lot of critical chance, a lot. Despite its bad reload, it just kind of like throws me off that the fact that Tinted Diplos has the worst reload speed of all time. However, this does not go past the fact that Tinted Diplos is a strong fire rate weapon, because it is a dual weapon. You can do insane damage. The auto lock on, which you also see up top as it says you can do, it doesn't do that much damage. However, the weapon is still great, so honestly I only go for the primary fire and not really the secondary. So let me know what you guys think about the Tinted Diplos in the comments below. Bolto Prime is another great weapon with a 36% critical chance, 2.8 times the crit multiplier, and a decent status. Great base damage, fire rate is decent. Yeah, looking really great with this weapon. Again, Cascada Overcharge is the go-to. I have Galvanized Crosshairs on here, which gives you 130% critical chance when aiming for 12 seconds on headshot kill, 40% critical chance when aiming for 12 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. So you're stacking it 5 times, 40% critical chance, and everything else that comes with it, with a great corrosive damage, and obviously a Creepy Bullseye again. So that is the focus on this build. This is going to do amazing damage, you know. I am just happy that someone like Gyre got to get this amazing ability in the game. Insane critical chance. As you can see, the damage is looking fire, man. And once you get those headshots in, even more damage is doing on this weapon. Alright, this really great secondary weapon. So let me know what you guys think about the Bolto Prime in the comments below, because this is just like the Bolto Prime, but obviously way better. Alright, with insane critical chance, even more critical chance, even adding on invigorations can really make this weapon more powerful. Just keep that in mind. When you use invigorations, you will have a more powerful critical chance weapon, alright? Because you are allowed to do that. And last but not least, my own weapon, the spores, alright? But this is the secondary, of course, because that's what we're focused on. And this is my mini crit bombs. For this, I gave it a 35% critical chance with a 3.3 times the crit multiplier and a less decent status, but high crit multiplier and high critical chance, which this one is insane. Alright, this is my build for it, and basically same mods. Creeper bullseye is on here, but I have more damage on here, so the insane amount of damage you're gonna do with this weapon is fabulous. I should format this again so I can throw on a 90 mod, because I don't need these 60 mods in. But however, it does still do great with the Cascada overcharge. Alright, so using this weapon is just powerful, very powerful, guys. So when you actually get this weapon, and of course build your own weapon with a sane critical chance, it is powerful, guys, powerful. This goes for any secondary weapon that you throw on with a great critical chance, and I'm sure most definitely a great critical multiplier, because the insane damage will be shown on that weapon. So that is pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about these secondary weapons in the comments below, and what do you think about Gyre in general in the comments below as well. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all social medias and Twitch. Links are in the description. And love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.